He is.com.
We shall hate bad secret media.
Hello. I'm Toby. This is the stream. My co-host is on the line, the co-host of Secret Levels podcast, Goobs!
What is up, you Canuckers?
Okay. We also have a bunch of friends in the chat from our Discord. You may hear from them. Yeah, if you guys want to say hi, you're more than welcome to.
Hi, you're more than welcome to.
Hi, you're more than welcome to.
And this is Jackass.
And I'm in the thick kitchen right now cooking us some thick tacos.
That's right. So, look, we were going to play a game, but I'm stupid and my Switch was unplugged. And we've kind of been delaying starting because I was trying to get it loaded up, charged, whatever. I think it's at like 4% right now. I don't know what percentage it'll come back on, but we may switch to playing some. Did we settle on Mario Golf?
Yes.
I think that was the 64.
The Nintendo 64 Mario Golf is probably what we're gonna play here in a minute. But until then, I thought, hey, let's watch some Nintendo 64 commercials, and then we'll play some Mario Golf. So, hey, Idiot Thumbs, who is in channel? There's a lot of us in channel. There's me, Goobs, Willie, Dizzle, and Berg. My screen's like, I know you can't see it, but I have a second screen, but half of it's behind my monitor. It's a mess. Everything's a mess today. Okay, so like I said, I just pulled up some Nintendo 64 commercials. I think we may have watched some of these before, but let's just see what's gonna happen. Let's see.
When I decided to train for
It's your
this,
brother,
I
Toby.
heard it all. Jehu, you fool! This is the
That's your
desert.
brother.
Jehu,
Oh.
it's 110 degrees.
Hi.
Crazy things. I practice
Hi,
around
brother.
5-6 hours
I don't know
a day
which brother. I've
with the
got
rumble
a couple
pack.
of them.
On the slopes, in the half pipe, Jehu is
Good-looking
there.
one.
It's
The
very
good-looking one?
spiritual. Just you and the mountain and
That's
the
none of
snowboard
them.
and the game.
1080 snowboarding
Big
only on
brother
Nintendo
jokes.
64. Real close to the real thing.
I warn you, snowboarders. Watch out for Jehu.
I'm gonna bitch right now. That game is nothing like the real thing. You have to put in a Mortal Kombat combination of moves to do a 900. Hate that game. Two Fish. Well, now I know who you are.
He doesn't know who you are.
I don't know if I've ever seen this game.
What game I'm actually not paying attention right now?
Aiden?
Is it Aiden or Aiden Chronicles?
I don't remember what it said.
That looks like a shit monster.
This looks terrible.
Dehydrated hyena things.
Yeah, this... I don't think I ever want to play this for the show, Goobs.
Well, it sounds like it's coming up in our
Don't
future.
you fucking dare.
Don't you want to be the greatest mage ever known?
No, I don't. This commercial sucks, too. Nothing.
I've never heard of this fucking game.
Aiden Chronicles.
It is Aiden Chronicles. Lol.
I've seen it but never played it.
Have you played it, Berg?
I've heard of it, but I've never played it either.
Oh, okay.
I think it was one of the 5 RPGs on the N64.
Right.
Two galactic species. Mankind versus humankind. Do you have what it takes to be an armory? To wear the armor, to
This doesn't look half bad. I liked her leather
I thought it
outfits.
was going to be Body Harvest.
I thought it was too.
Is this one of the Army Men games? I guess these are in alphabetical order. Well, I guess Aiden.
Oh, his dick.
Nutcracker. Introducing Army Men Sergeant Heroes.
Did y'all ever play these Army Men games?
War there is for the PlayStation game console and the
I remember. I think I played the first one. I think I like rented it. Maybe.
I think the cartridge is green, isn't it?
It is. Isn't it worth a lot? Like, isn't it like one of those games that's worth like $1,000 or something now?
Well, there are gray versions as well, but one of them does have a green one.
Oh, really? Okay.
It might have been Sarge's Heroes.
Yes, I think it was Sergeant's Heroes.
This is Sarge's Heroes right here.
New Worlds for PlayStation 2, PlayStation Game Console, Nintendo 64, and Game Boy Color. Rated everyone through teen. I've always been a leg man. Army Men, Sarge's Heroes 2. Real
He's
combat,
always
Plastic
been a
Man.
leg
Good to go.
You climb into the Lamborghini, the beautiful 12-cylinder monster. You put the pedal to the metal and you just go! You tasted the burning
That 5% roll, come on, guys.
You feel the road as she races at you. 8 cars, 6 tracks, 200 miles per hour. Bellissimo! Si questa, baby. È davvero stupido.
You had, Idiot Thumb says he had it. Did you play it though? Yeah, I do. Yes, I remember the fire and everything. Jackass. Do you remember?
This is what? Look, homeboy, you'll play when my turn's over.
Holy shit! Hold on. This is Goobs and I.
stores and
This is when we retire from secret levels, Goobs.
going fast.
Come on, don't just chill. No, this is what? Look, homeboy,
This is what?
you'll play when my turn's over. But you've been playing for 62 years.
Now you can play Nintendo 64 longer than ever. With Fruit by the Foot's new game tips, 90 tips to help you reach new levels and beyond. N64 game tips from Fruit by the Foot. Your games go on and on.
Now
and
you're
on.
playing with power.
Yes.
Fruit power.
There's Jenny.
I don't think you know what you're doing. You need a parachute. That's a backpack.
Don't worry.
Banjo and Kazooie have disconnected.
I missed the mascot ads like this.
Yeah.
Just remember, bears still need a bird to fly.
Like all the Crash Bandicoot ones and stuff like that.
Yeah, now we just get those lame Nintendo Switch ads with generic music.
Yeah.
Barely alive. Gentlemen, we can rebuild it. We have the technology.
What the fuck game is this gonna be?
We can make him stronger, faster, softer, better. The new battle tanks Global Assault. Stronger, faster, better.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. If this is what I think it is, I have a story about this game.
Yeah.
So the other day, I just happened to go onto Facebook Marketplace. I never do, and someone close by is selling that game, like complete in box. And I messaged them and I was like, "Is it still for sale?" And they're like, "Oh yeah," and it was $40. Well, I looked it up on GameMine. It's like $180.
Oh.
And I said, "Okay, cool." He goes, "All right, just place an order for it." So I've never really bought much. I bought one other thing, and it was a meet in person thing. Apparently, there is supposed to be a buy now button, and he's like ships it on Facebook Marketplace. My account doesn't have it. Turns out that is a widespread problem. Like random Facebook accounts don't have the ability to buy now. So that game right there, that specific Battle Tanks Global Assault, I was going to buy, and that, I don't think it's for sale anymore. I think it probably got sold to someone else.
Oh, that's.
But I'm super pissed off because I put in a request. I was like, with Facebook, I was like, "Hey, I'm supposed to have a buy it now button, and I don't," and they never got back to me. But I thought, is it just this listing? I looked at a bunch of different things, like random items that were for sale. Not there. It just is not there at all.
Dang.
And apparently, it's a widespread problem, which is bullshit. But yeah, I mean, I remember playing because that's the second one. There's just a regular Battle Tanks. And those are pretty fun games, and I'm like, oh, that'd be cool to have in the collection, especially because it's
Close the
little more
box.
pricey.
Complete
and
box.
yeah, I mean, I was like, that's a pretty decent price for a game that's like $180, and yeah, no, I guess can't get it.
And you
Damn,
just,
that sucks.
And you just told Goobs the price.
I did.
We don't do that. We'll wait like 6 years to cover that one. That way the prices will be different.
I was gonna say the price would be completely different.
When the market crashes on retro games.
Oh yeah.
For the brightest colors.
I'm assuming this is the same. I do like.
Because I remember these commercials now. There was a series of them.
I like these. I like the Psych Out.
Explosive tank action for up to 4 players.
4 players.
Battle tanks.
The fucking 3DO was really trying hard to put out some 64 games.
Warriors continued their assault on one another. Though repeatedly denied, it is now believed these gladiators were created to reunite America for their corporate creators under one very bloody flag.
Wait,
do I have a story about that?
Is BioFreaks the one that was canceled, or is that did it come out?
No, that's
that got released.
It's for PlayStation 1.
Okay, so you know what I'm talking about, though,
Nintendo
right?
64 too. Oh, you're talking about there was a leak, another version of it that they were gonna make?
No, there was a different game like where it was.
You could be a naughty nurse. You could be like a.
Yeah, and what was that damn game called? I'm gonna have to look it up now. But that's what I thought it was at first. I've never played BioFreaks. I might have it.
My buddy had a bootleg version of that fucking game too.
It was done.
It'd be a person
I
like a
skip that game, Toby.
life jacket.
Thrill Kill.
Thrill Kill.
Thrill Kill. Yeah. It doesn't look very good, but that's what I thought that was. Maybe I'm saying that doesn't look very good.
He can run.
It's harvest time again. Only
Here's
this
body
time,
harvest.
the crop is you.
Oh, this is a cool commercial.
Introducing Body Harvest for Nintendo 64. Welcome to the bottom of the fruit chain.
That was a cool commercial. This is illegal.
Bomberman 64 is a fun game.
I can't believe that they ripped off the Spider-Man.
We have good memories of that, Bert, don't we?
Yeah, we do. The soundtrack, the
hey,
map
Rex.
stream music, so good.
Isn't there 2 different Bomberman games for 64?
Yes.
By Addison.
爆ボン2買っておくれ
I appreciate that this has the Japanese word. Here we go. What is the hell? Why were they just stealing the Spider-Man song?
It's probably free.
Bomberman Hero on N64.
The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Along came Buck Bumble and wiped the spider out.
I love this fucking game.
Bumble. He's Mother Nature's twisted little cyborg soldier in a rumble to the death with the evil insect empire.
Yeah, so don't bug me.
Buck Bumble for N64, the one and only killer bee, Ubisoft.
Did he say don't bug me or bug me?
That sounds like a porno name, Buck Bumble.
Have you guys heard the theme music for that game?
Is it pretty good?
Oh, dude, it's fucking awesome. They have it's like this whole like reggae hip hop style beat, and the guy is just like, come on, you know what's some to the rockety bickety buck bumble. Come on, you know what's some to the rockety bickety buck bumble. And like it's just a fucking killer song. The game's actually really good. I recommend it.
I like your rendition of it the best.
Yes.
I don't come
pretty
close
nice.
to the original, guys. I'm telling you, that fucking beat slaps. And dude, the one time I ever really got to play that, there was this kid who lived down the alleyway from me, and his name was Ricardo. I probably told you guys about him before, but well, he's in prison for life now. But way back when, before he was a criminal, me and him used to play Nintendo 64 games, and like Bio Freaks was one of the games that he had, and so was Buck Bumble. So I have memories of playing them with him at his house.
He's a prison
prison, you know.
Yeah, whatever.
It's the circle of life.
Unfortunately.
The nightlife sucks. Dracula returns to Castlevania on Nintendo 64 from Konami.
You smell underwear?
What?
Yeah, so we're out partying last night.
There's no way this is a Nintendo ad.
Started pissing all over these freaking bikers. Oh yeah. Dude, cat started a fight. Then we get back here and he goes all night. This place is completely trashed. He's paying for it now.
I don't remember that commercial.
Pretty. But a squirrel with a hangover. That's just obscene. Conker's bad for a day. Rated M for mature.
Yeah, you like that, baby? Yeah, I know you do. I know you like that. I know you love that.
Donald's going quackers on video games now. You can save Daisy from the evil murder.
Well, yeah, I can't believe Nintendo said okay to that.
Toby, I think we need to steal that from the beginning of our stream for commercials.
We need to what?
I think we need to steal that.
Steal what?
Where it looks like she's jerking the squirrel off for the beginning of her commercial.
Oh, yeah, for the commercial. That's pretty good.
So big, it's taking the
Damn, that everybody's gonna think our bestiality podcast.
We're not?
It's time for the secret bestiality podcast.
Looks like this.
Not civilized. We urge caution, as they are heavily armed with fruit.
I'd like to tell you the situation is under control, but it isn't.
This turbocharged.
This commercial does not make me want to play Donkey Kong.
Bosses, huge worlds. It's so big we included an expansion pack to get it all in.
They didn't even tip me.
Was that just an Indian guy they had on there?
Yeah.
Well, yep.
Donkey Kong 64, and you thought insanity was crazy.
Heaven help us all.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
This is pretty cool. This game looks so terrible now.
From 0 hour for Nintendo 64. Mature audiences only.
Wow, they did
fair,
not.
it looked terrible back then.
This game's so bad you have to make your own sound effects.
Sorry. F1 World Grand Prix on Nintendo 64.
Hey, it's what's his name? Who was in 30 Rock?
Who needs to make sound effects when you got me?
That guy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry. F1 World Grand Prix on Nintendo 64.
He looks like that old actor who talks like this a lot.
What is it? He looks like
Very
what?
high pitched. Oh, what the fuck was his name? Oh, you talk very spastic and high pitch. Like an old comedian. Remind me of him.
Oh,
Anyway.
Bobcat?
Uber Godfrey?
Yeah, probably Bobcat.
Bobcat. What's his name?
We're not going anywhere near that.
Why can't I remember?
Bobcat Goldwith or
yes,
something?
that's it. Something like that. We're only at 7% on the Switch, guys. That's frustrating. I'm not a fan of the F-Zero games. I know that's controversial.
You think I'm pretty? I am not. I am? Well, like on a scale of 1 to 10, how pretty do you think I am? 92? Come on, you're embarrassing me. Hold on, I got another call. Hello?
Some things are just better to do with other people. Like Gauntlet Legends, where the more people you get to play, the more chance you stand to survive.
I've been voted prettiest girl in America?
No,
I have
pretty
not.
badass.
It is a very fun game.
It's the Cheese Man. Oh, why was he all in yellow skateboarding?
You know who is in control.
I see.
There's only one hero who possesses the strength, the skill, and the courage to save the world single-handedly. Glover! Strength? Glover's got the magic and the moves to match big bad bosses. Skill? Glover's got the brains
This game
to
was so
solve
goddamn
mind-boggling
hard.
puzzles. And talk about courage? Glover's got the to handle any challenge.
I don't think I ever beat it.
Glover for Nintendo 64.
They just beat that your team sucks.
Oh yeah, fuck it.
Phrasing.
Fun, but fuck it. It's too hard.
97 says, guess Glover is better than Cloud and Laura Croft for sure.
GoldenEye. Load a rumble pack. You know how to use one of these? And see how it feels when 007 meets
That would sound very
N64.
sexual.
That's going to be a
Nintendo 64, the fastest, most powerful games console on Earth.
Hope we didn't charge a Switch.
What about me charging the Switch?
Well, Jen came inside and like looked at me like, what am I doing? I'm like, Toby didn't charge the Switch.
I know, I'm stupid, guys. Like, I went to turn it on and I realized, oh yeah, I unplugged it the other day, and we were gonna play Mario Golf together, and yeah, I'm at 7% right now. So if we get it charged in the next 10 minutes, we'll play for 20-30 minutes or so. If you guys are up for it.
I can't take it anymore.
Reel it in.
He talks to people.
So okay, I have never played this game when it first came out. I bought this game, and I got the adapter and everything, and I cannot find a microphone that'll work for it. Like nothing will work. I've tried like some old microphones, and just so I think you have to have the correct microphone to make it work.
For what game?
For this Pikachu, Hey You Pikachu.
Pikachu listens.
Rented that when I was a kid. It sucked.
It should just be a regular aux jack mic, because the one that I had on my old 64, I was able to plug into my computer and use as a regular mic.
Yeah. See, and that's what I've tried. I've tried some just regular microphones, and they won't work.
Hell, I've heard some podcasters that use them to podcast.
Funny story. So I recorded some demos for one of my friends a long time ago for their music. We used the Rock Band microphone because we didn't have any real equipment. So we used the Rock Band microphone. It's because it's USB and it plugs straight into my computer, and that's what we use to record his demos.
Hey, whatever gets the job done.
Yeah.
If it works, it works.
Right.
The bugs are coming.
How's my sound coming through?
It's coming through.
Alright. I'm just on my new hands-free on my car, so I was making sure y'all can hear me good.
It does sound like
120 levels of superbugs in this sci-fi struggle for survival.
How about now?
Only on N64.
Alright, that was my AC.
Muffin is a tabby, Buddy is a retriever, and Kirby is, well, Kirby is just Kirby.
Kirby's back with amazing new attack combinations in Kirby 64.
Muffin is a half tabby, half calico who loves giving kitten kisses. Buddy is part lab, part husky, and he chases balls. Kirby is part fire, part bomb, spike, and lightning, and he loves to combine these in new ways to destroy his enemies. So, we have two wonderful pets to choose from.
Kirby 64.
Kirby the
I love the wording in that. How it's like, destroy his enemies.
One with Kobe Bryant. Kobe? Unbelievable game last night against the Knicks.
They ain't playing Knicks last
Let's take a look at the highlights. Whoa!
Kobe Bryant fact.
That was a nice move, man. That wasn't me, though.
How did you get so much air? You got up there and you just had the ball and just 360 and woo! You were on fire.
Kobe Bryant in NBA courtside. All the moves, all the action, all the NBA you can jam in a game.
Wow. Let's have a moment of silence for the defense on that.
Did you notice that they said?
Oh shit! Did you?
A moment of
Let's just
silence.
have a moment of silence as he's shaking Kobe's hand.
Yeah, and I paused it on Kobe, so that didn't make it better. I was gonna say they said that he was on fire, and then they said it's as much NBA as you can jam into one game. Is that a bunch?
I'd much rather play NBA Jam than that.
Right, but does it feel like that they were just trying to take all the NBA Jam stuff and cram it into this?
I think they're taking box shots at it for sure. Because this game was more realistic at the time, right?
Lego Racers, the fastest new
Fuck
software
yeah, I
from
love
Lego.
Lego Racers.
Build your car. Customize
I want to play
your
that new
driver.
game that's basically Forza with Legos.
I saw that the other day. I wonder if that's any good.
I think it got decent reviews, if I'm not mistaken. I could be completely wrong, but I was like...
PC CD-ROM
I've heard good
Windows
things.
95/98. Games and systems sold separately.
I used to tell players, if you ever get a real hard hit, the best thing you can do to a guy is laugh at him. Distraction, you go. Most people want to cry, but you can't do that. The best reaction you can get is to laugh. That means you don't care or you like it. Neither one of those are good for the hittee. That's my game. What's yours? There's good sound, the sound of the crowd. Most sounds are good, but there's some ugly sounds. And probably some ugly smells. That's my game. What's yours? You know, anytime that you can go and get a hit on a guy, boom, pop him, and knock him up in the air where his cleats come out of the ground. They call that a decleater.
They're gonna tear you up!
That's my game. What's yours?
How long has he been in there? 20 minutes. Tell him we're gonna play through. All right.
This is a game we should be playing too.
Donkey Kong, one of 14 Nintendo characters teamed up in Mario Golf, only on N64.
Crank up that buggin' buggy of yours and start karting in the Mario Kart 64 Kick Asphalt 500. Just pull into a participating dealer and grab an entry form.
I think right now we think 10%
Answer 3 questions and send in your answer. You can rack up a trip to the big race in Indianapolis, a go-kart, an N64 system, and other tough stuff. Stop in or write for a free entry form. Many will enter, few will win. So put the pedal to the metal and the rubber to the road. Throw that joystick in overdrive and kick asphalt.
Now in exactly 1 minute and 13 seconds, I'm going to drive my go-kart between two carriages of a speeding train. This stunt requires split second.
I only tried to drive through the train because of the Mario Kart.
There's a train going past! Why is the train going past now?
Mario Kart 64いよいよ登場
Yeah. It's pretty sweet.
64でしか体験でき
They
ない
always get cooler
新
commercials.
しい迫力のバトルレース2人3人4人対戦プレイなら超面白いマリオカート64ツインカラーのコントローラーとセットで新発売 great burnout. Precision handling for 1 to 4 drivers. New Mario Kart 64. It really kicks asphalt.
It's so weird, like 90s commercials, how much movement they have to have, and I don't know, just
It's a sign of the times.
yeah. Do you think Nintendo will ever do a sponsored competition again called the Kick Asphalt 500?
Maybe.
Yeah, they don't really do much competitions and stuff anymore, do they?
No, they do. There's actually quite a few of them. They do a lot of things like, they do a bunch of them online. Like I know Splatoon and Smash have regular competitions, but they also host things like this September. They're supposed to have that thing in Seattle, and it's supposed to have a bunch of competitions and stuff there.
Listening. Hello, listener. I'm listening. Seattle.
Hey, what if Fraser's there and he's playing Smash?
That'd be incredible.
Brendan Fraser?
Yes, Brendan Fraser.
Yes, Brendan Fraser. Fraser Crane being played by Brendan Fraser playing Super Smash Brothers.
I like it.
Don't you know who my daddy is?
I'm a friend of Mario's. I know the princess.
We went to grade school together.
I can't let you, kid. You're wearing a tie.
It's time for Mario Party 2, rated E for everyone, with 5 new adventure boards and 64 minigames. You're definitely gonna want in.
That's the best Mario Party because everyone wears the cowboy suits and stuff.
Yeah, dude, that one's great. But have you ever seen Mario Party 3?
Yeah, I mean I've played them all, but
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure it's Mario Party 3 that for some reason was so poorly localized, and it just had this totally different, you could tell this came from Japan type of deal.
Oh,
and
really?
it didn't feel like fucking Mario Party at all. It was weird. I'm telling you, go back and play it. I'm telling you, when you see that little dice guy, you're gonna be like, what the fuck is this?
Pizza!
Him.
Let me in! Let me in! Come on! I'm a friend of Mario's!
We went to grade school together.
I can't let you, kid. You're wearing a tie.
It's time for Mario Party 2, rated E for everyone, with 5 new adventure boards and 64 minigames. You're gonna want in.
Sometimes you don't need an excuse to party with Mario.
Let me see if the Switch is coming on.
Speak of the fucking devil, dude.
Let's see.
Mario Party 3 for your N64. The host with the most is inviting his guests to the biggest bash of the new millennium. Join Mario and the gang for insanely challenging board games and all new mini games. 1 to 4 players can smash, bash, and crash their way to the top. Play against your buds or compete against computer opponents, unlocking secret options and bonuses along the way. It's fun that never ends. Well, at least until the next blackout hits.
Give me a second. I'm going to go see if this is working yet. We can confirm that it's not 10%. It does not come back on at 10%. So
You know what? It might be 15. Now that we're saying it, I feel like that was the thing. People were like, you can get down to 2%, it'll auto shut off. But then I think, let's see, if your Switch runs out of,
that's so stupid.
Your Switch has no charge.
I think if it's plugged into a power source, it should just fucking come on. I get I get that it needs to, like, if the power goes out, if it gets disconnected, sure, 5%. Hell, even 10%, but come on, 15%? Fucking Nintendo.
How long does it take for a dead switch to charge? Approximately 3 hours.
Oh my! Oh well, that's
Well,
probably for
it says
full
3.
charge.
Well, it says 3. Yeah, 3 hours to fully charge. Percentage.
I stand eternally humbled by your glory.
You can always tell who's been to the party. Mario Party 3. New characters, new adventure boards, and over 70 new minigames. You and your friends might want to get some rest. Mario Party 3, rated E for everyone.
Yeah. We're getting calls about a wild party over here. Know anything about it? I didn't think so. Which one of you jokers goes by the name Mario? To me! Could you step outside, please? Welcome to Mario Party, where you and 3 friends battle it out all night long. With 6 adventure boards and 50 mini games, this party's just getting going. Mario Party, only on Nintendo 64. But eat to me!
I can't find an answer, which is weird.
That's why we're solving that answer tonight.
Great game, guys. Yeah, better luck next time. Just work in that server of yours, little man, and I'm sure you'll get it.
What fucking game is this?
That's rich.
Ew.
Plumbers are sore losers. Something to remember when you're playing new Mario Tennis. Only on N64.
What the fuck, man?
Buddy, good
That was
game.
too weird.
Go. So who were?
Wait a minute. Have you ever thought about Wario? Is he also a plumber? Wario and Waluigi?
No, here's the thing. Wario and Waluigi are anti-plumbers. I was talking about this last night. Instead of being plumbers who come and fix your plumbing, they come and they will take the biggest shit possible and clog all your stuff, but they will still send you an invoice like a plumber.
Was this not the other night when I went to get White Castle Berg?
Yeah, this was
Pretty
last
sure
night we were talking about this.
That's funny.
Those guys, where'd they even come from? No clue. See that one guy? What a slime. Check out the new ride. It's whoa.
You're telling me they didn't see that walking up to it?
Bummer. Ladies. Dinosaurs hate being smashed on something to remember a new Mario Tennis with 16 players, blazing balls, and 4-player action only on N64, rated E for everyone.
Engine? Check. Fuel? Check. Tires? Check. Helmet? Check.
Okay, aerodynamic he's not, but he sure can make some tracks. Mickey Speedway USA. 16 magical tracks, 4-player action. Mickey, Donald, and the whole Disney crew.
No, I wanted to. It was made by Rare. It basically is Diddy Kong Racing with Mario characters. Yeah, what I say, don't. We should call that Mario Kart. Oh, hey, it's Mr. Bakers. Shake. I keep wanting you guys to play this game so bad. Mischief Makers. Help me, Marina.
Such a good game.
Dude, that game is fantastic.
How many hours did I spend watching you play that?
Shake. A lot.
goes, right? You gotta understand something. I ride the
You still need to play
I
Tonic Trouble,
answer.
Toby.
I played Greek dodgeball with a virgin titty. Just me, Marina light years, and a lot of shaking. Those
Game Eye
down, honey. But I need gold gems. The professor cannot wait forever. The evil empire will not allow it. So, where are you going? Here's mine.
New Mischief Makers, only on Nintendo 64. It's a
Let me tell you something about heroes. They ain't like you and me. Look at Griffey. The way he taps the spikes and grows the teeth, punches the glove and flips the lid, signs the hand, eats the dirt and twirls the lumber, warms it up and works the crowd. The way he holds the pole, slams the wall, anticipates, and always thanks his mother. Let me tell you about guys like him. They ain't just playing stick.
This is Major
Yar,
League
you may
Baseball
have
featuring
to
Ken
find
Griffey Jr. with
other
Rapid
means,
Infinite
matey.
Swings. It's only on N64, only on Nintendo Sports.
It's one of my pricier games.
The crushing pound of the mallet.
Especially complete in box, right?
Yep.
The shattering blow of the club.
Oh my god, this is forbidden.
Hey.
Oh, I thought it was going to be from a solid.
Mortal Kombat mythology sick.
Yo, listen up. We will not live in a two-dimensional world. We won't go in one direction or zig where we can zag.
We will walk through walls. We will take a look around us.
We will not be confined. We believe in the path of least limits.
We won't be told how to view the world.
We will experience true freedom. We will not compromise. We will live the game through our hands. We will be in control of something.
Yeah, sure we did. It was great.
It was Mario.
Huh?
You'll still need to play that online with me. Dude, it's so fun. It's wild. You can like be Kirby. You can be like a little goofy as Goomba. Like, yes, you can be Yoshi as well, and Wario, and Waluigi, and Luigi. Yeah, shit, even Peach, and Rosalina, and Toad, and Kirby.
Did you be Booster?
Michael, what's next? I want to go with my Nintendo 64.
I thought there was about to be a swimming game, but
I've been 49.1, but I know I can do better.
Are there any swimming? Like, is there a video game where you're like Olympic level swimming, like just like swimming 64?
there can't be a swimming game.
I don't want it.
Olympic swimmer game.
If not, we there should be a. That's gonna end up being the first secret levels game. It's gonna be a swimming game.
Oh, there is swimming mini games in like Nagano Olympics and shit.
Right. I mean, there's that, and there's swimming levels and stuff. But I mean, like a whole game dedicated to swimming. Like lap swimmer super duper time.
I can't. I think it's like telling me like some of the Olympic like games that have that as a mini game, but
Wasn't that Subnautica or something?
What is it?
Well, see, no. I'm not talking about games that primarily take place in the water. I'm talking about like swimming laps, swimming, doing the butterfly stroke and the breaststroke. The breaststroke, I mean.
I'll show you a butterfly stroke.
Like it's set in a pool, because I mean, yeah, there's Subnautica, there's the Endless Ocean game. Yeah, there's plenty of games that take place primarily underwater, but I mean like a swimming sports game.
Oh man, those was so beautiful.
I know. I want all of them.
Which one?
I do remember that. I still remember that. I think there should be a game called Secret Levels Presents Goob Sunday Morning Swim Time.
Yeah. Lots of fun.
I thought this was gonna be a South Park.
When I wanted something for my Nintendo 64, Zelda's great, Turok 2, which would be just fine. How about Rogue Squadron? That game should be mine. Make up for a lame Christmas. Get the hits you missed on N64. Mom and Dad, I'm so sad.
You know who lives in the third dimension. You know who is in control. You know who has 4 times the action. You know who feels the freedom.
Yeah. I like to cook out Mario.
Oh, that's probably what it is. They just replaced the game.
You know who's
Yellow skateboard.
You know who everybody's after. You know the games of Nintendo 64.
It's not their best slogan, is it?
N-Squad, step aside.
Nintendo brings you new Player's Choice titles for $39.95. And N64 for $99.95. Get million sellers like Zelda, 1080, Yoshi, Banjo-Kazooie, and WCW versus NWO.
$99.95.
Like these.
Yeah.
You can play till it hurts.
Thank you for shopping Nintendo.
Holy fuck.
Help!
Oh, yes.
Mario's back in a new adventure. He has new friends with special
This
abilities.
might be one of my favorite PS4 games.
He has new enemies with funky attacks.
Mario.
But will he save the princess?
Help!
Find out in Paper Mario.
Rated E for everyone.
97
Nintendo's
asks,
commercials were so weird, man.
97 asks if you've seen the things that you can buy to make it look like the clear. You can buy these the side pieces for PlayStation 5 to make it look like the clear Nintendo 64. I'm gonna have to look into that. That sounds dope as hell.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've already been
So it could look like
considering
an old Apple product.
What's that?
So it could look like an old Mac.
Right, yeah.
Because it's as big as ugly as one.
Right, they are. The newest gen consoles are fucking ugly. I hate them.
I like the monolith that is the Xbox compared to the PS5, but I like the power of the PS5 compared to the Xbox.
I do want the Spider-Man PlayStation 5 and controller though.
Man,
Oh,
that would be
so
cool.
sick.
But you know
all
what you
I
guys
see
haven't.
when I look at my PlayStation 5 is the guy from fucking Yu-Gi-Oh with the white collar.
Iba?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Well,
That's what it looks like.
Have you guys realized yet that consoles are slowly becoming computers yet, or no?
Oh yeah, for sure. 100%.
Look at me like that.
But I refuse to ever be a PC gamer.
You
fucking refuse.
Well, I guess we'll have our differences then, Toby.
Paperboy is back, delivering justice. With 25 neighborhoods, 3D environments, and all new
Oh
targets.
man, I fucking hated this version of Paperboy.
64 from Midway.
Welcome to 20.
I hated most versions of Paperboy.
I like the original Paperboy.
The original arcade Paperboy is the best.
Hey, look, it's this year. Secret Perfect Dark takes place this year.
Wow.
Big businesses now merge with nations.
Whoa.
Big businesses merge with nations.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Sounds
We
like
live in.
the lobbyists are running everything. Am I right?
An ancient war is being fought under the sea.
Yeah.
An ancient war under the sea.
That's
They've been
also happening
They've
right
been
now.
talking about aliens. Oh, the submarine. Ancient war.
Undersea and sharks keep biting internet cables.
Ooh, wasn't there something about whales not too long
Yep.
ago?
Oh yeah, the orcas keep attacking yachts.
Oh shit! Hold on, we're on a roll right here.
The president is about to be cloned.
Oh shit! Joe Biden's getting cloned.
Well, because he's old.
Right, right.
And it's your job to try
Oh,
and
that's
save
fake. She's drinking Ecto Cooler. It's not available anymore.
So you've got an important decision to make.
Falls apart.
What are you going to wear to work? From the team who brought you GoldenEye for N64, meet Special Agent Joanna Dark
in stunning 5 frames per second.
You'll find out that the only person man enough to handle a job like this is a woman. Dark, rated M for mature.
I'm getting a retro boner.
Son,
a retroner
isn't all about money. Nah, family, health, happiness, those are the important things. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, how much will it cost to keep this from your mother?
$39.95. That's all you need for these super cool Nintendo 64 games. All bestsellers and all players' choice. Hey, at these prices, maybe you can get 2.
Grandpa?
Rated E for everyone.
What the fuck? Can we do that one again, please? I just want to soak that all in there.
But I'm really life.
Sure.
Son, life isn't all about money. Nah, family, health, happiness, those are the important things. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, how much will it cost to keep this from your mother?
$39.95. That's all you need for these super cool Nintendo 64
You need a lot more than that. That's fucking therapy.
and all players' choice.
Don't forget about Grandpa.
Grandpa?
And what's with this kid not knocking on a closed bathroom door? That's busting into bathrooms. He deserves to see this.
Well, no, wait. I think Grandpa wanted to get caught because he knocked on it and it opened.
Grandpa's a bird.
Makes me think of a meme I saw the other day where it said,
No, it just makes you think of yourself. Just say it.
It said when a spouse asks you how many games did you order from Amazon last month, and it was the meme of Mitch McConnell freezing during the presser.
Oh my god! See that?
I think I'm in love. Toby passed out!
What's going on here?
What are they looking at, everyone?
It's gonna be Kirby. It's Kirby.
I don't know. Maybe it's someone big and long and strong. Because
maybe it's. I bet you it's Grandpa from the previous commercial.
We need to cut these two commercials together.
What's got these guys so excited? Player's Choice games for N64. Just $39.95. Look for the Player's Choice logo.
Yeah, back when Nintendo used to do that.
Yeah, I don't think that these commercials apply these days.
You're gonna be fast.
Hey, Pokemon!
You need a keen eye, the best equipment, and lightning quick reflexes.
This game was
No, you don't. All you need is Pokemon
so well it worked.
What's that?
This game was so random when you first saw it. Like Pokemon, fucking. And this, I remember doing this going to Blockbuster.
Pokemon Snap. Gotta catch 'em.
Dude, that was such a great time in video gaming.
Is it here yet?
Well, whoever thought that would work so well?
Right?
Is it here yet?
No.
Is it here yet?
No.
Is it here yet?
Let me check. No.
Is it here yet?
Pokemon Stadium 2 will be here on March 28th. Until then, $10 reserves your copy and gets you a collector's edition poster with tons of Pokemon.
What?
So you'll be ready to battle with your gold and silver characters in
Yo,
3D.
that poster. Like, how much is that worth right now? Someone find out.
No.
Rated E for everyone.
After firing the
I've never played Pokemon Stadium.
will hear the scream of galvanized
What?
steel.
I've never played it.
We never really got into it either. We were pretty hard on the first one, but
First one we were, like, second one, never touched it.
we didn't get into gold and silver as much as we
No.
did red and blue.
You guys are the two big Pokemon maniacs I know.
Yep.
I know. I kind of fell off after Gold and Silver because I didn't really play the Game Boy Advance version.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
What are the guesses going for that poster?
I am going to.
I'm going for 250.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 500.
Okay, you were close. You were close.
$5.
What are some other guesses? What do we got?
I'm gonna say $80.
Okay. Okay. You were close. Dizzle, you got a guess?
Man, I would say 75.
Ooh, you were close because with the $5 window, it's going for roughly $75.
Woo!
Yep.
Nailed it.
Yep. You got it right on the head. Not bad, really. It's a foil poster, too. I didn't realize that it was, like, shiny.
Just like the first introduction of shinies. Gold and silver, dude. I only ever caught one in that whole fucking game. The odds in gold and silver of getting a shiny are fucking astronomical.
It really looks like you need to be careful if you're trying to find this poster because the one that I looked at, the first one I looked at, it's all scratched all to hell. Like you can see where like the holographic foil is like coming off. So if you're trying to buy that poster, make sure you research those pictures. I'll take $1, Bob, is what 97 said.
I buy that for $1. Or you could go back in time and reserve your copy and get it for like $10.
Right, yeah.
True.
This is my favorite.
Yeah, where's John Peter when you need him?
I love story.
Quake.
You lied?
Quake was actually pretty good on N64.
Quake 2 for Nintendo
It's
64.
fun.
Especially, yeah, Quake 2 was, yeah, that was Quake 2, right?
Rainbow Six, more like Rainbow, my team sucks.
So Gibson told me, he goes like, I don't even say that anymore. Y'all won't just let it die.
Yeah, that's right, we won't.
He was really mad about it the other day. Yesterday. I don't even say that anymore.
Hey, we play? Rainbow Six. So much fun, everyone will want to play. From Red Storm Entertainment.
This
You don't
is
know, my
Rayman.
kid would
This
blame
is a man called
his
Ray.
team on Fortnite.
Rayman is the star of the action-adventure game Rayman 2. Ray is not. Rayman can shoot, swim, swing, fly, and even water ski. Ray cannot. Rayman has friends and
That
enemies
is a
in dozens
painfully
of epic
neglected
worlds.
game. I know they had Rayman Legends, but they need to make more.
So,
Yeah.
I remember
Those are good.
I didn't really play the Rayman games. I played the PS Vita one a little bit.
Rayman
but
2 for Nintendo 64.
My buddy that I used to skate with, he loved all the Rayman games.
They just today had a trailer for the expansion for the second Mario and Rabbids game that actually stars Rayman, and it looks really good.
Oh, really? He's in it?
He's like the main character of this DLC expansion, yeah.
See, I guess that would have been the Rayman that I played was a side, but those Rabbids really like took over
Yeah.
the series.
Wow, I can't believe you guys talked over Resident Evil 2. I'll never forgive you.
I guess you'll have to leave the server forever.
In 3 seconds flat. Goes where no car has ever gone before.
We're at 14%.
Are you man enough
right
for
now? Look, I just want to see if it gets to 15%, if it'll come back on, and then we can end the stream.
If it doesn't, I think I saw something that might work.
Really?
Maybe. It says something about holding it down to get like the power menu and actually powering it off, and then turning it back on.
Toby sounded so hopeful. Really?
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 Well, it's a little late now, but...
This is actually, this is really fun though. I'm enjoying these commercials.
Yeah, not bad for
the rush, an offender-crunching, middle-munching sequel to the #1 Nintendo 64 racing game. Race through 6 new cities where
Yeah, I wish I was
skyscrapers
set
are
up properly.
stadiums and rooftops are roads. Rush 2, Extreme Racing USA from Midway.
Oh, Rush.
Introducing San Francisco Rush Extreme Racing. The only rules you need to follow are the ones in your head.
Yeah, with your shitty technical.
It's kind of crazy. You have it plugged into the dock?
San Francisco Rush for Nintendo 64 and PlayStation consoles from Midway.
Starting today,
yes,
you will believe an ass this fat can fit into a cartridge this small.
I'm getting in shape.
You better be, because South Park is under attack.
3,300 hippies.
Ooh, naughty. Make love, not war.
Move along. I popped on your grid. Hey, stupid, I'm over here.
Comedy Central South Park, the video game. From Acclaim.
I used to play that game so much.
The fate of the galaxy rests on the outcome of a race. The outcome of the race.
Oh, that'd be cool to have like a model.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a
Just so many good memories.
Is in your hands.
Okay, what's the worst design for a controller? Was it the Nintendo 64, or do you have something
No.
else?
The controller was perfectly fine for the N64. Just because it had an unusual design doesn't mean it was bad. Everyone's like, oh, you gotta have
the middle of your ass.
Everyone's like, oh, you gotta have 3 hands to play it. It's like, no, they clearly demonstrate there's like multiple ways to hold the controller. It was just like, I thought it felt perfectly fine. I never had an issue with it, and I feel like that never became. I never found like that was an issue with people until like recently. I feel like now everyone online is like, oh, the N64 had stupid controller.
The OG
Like
fucking Xbox controller was a fucking handful.
the Duke.
The Duke. I love the Duke. The Duke.
Duke. I thought it felt good.
Yeah, I want one of
the Duke's got a lot of love. Like Eric's right. The N64 controller is a bit of a meme now, but the Duke is like beloved. Like it's like
nope, not with me.
I love the Duke. In fact, I still want one for my Xbox One.
Didn't they recently re-release like an Xbox SNS, like a big version called the Duke?
Hyperkin released
Yeah,
the Duke.
that's right.
And in the middle of it, it like glows with like the old Xbox logo looking thing, like the slime or whatever it was, the ball.
Right.
It's really cool.
That's pretty cool.
It's like $80 though, or something stupid like that.
I don't ever remember the N64 controller feeling like uncomfortable or.
No.
I mean, of the Nintendo controllers, it wouldn't rank very high just because I feel like Nintendo crushed it with the Wii U Pro controller and especially the Switch Pro controller.
Yep.
Like
And
they are just amazing controllers.
And I mean, look what followed up the N64, the GameCube controller, which they're still making officially because people love it so much. And it's a very comfortable controller.
Yeah. I think the N64 controller was so cool to me because it had all the extras you could do with it. Like it had the memory card slot in the back, and then the Rumble Pack, and then there was the Game Boy pack. Yes, which was really cool. So I think that's why I just have fond memories of it, because it was the first time you could actually, like, loading up my Perfect Dark character that you created, and then you could play it on other people's games.
Yeah,
like,
we'd always
up
go to each
keep all
other's.
your stats. It was
we go to each other's houses and like bring our memory cards and stuff like that. That was
pretty cutting edge for its day.
It really was. Plus all the colors, like it launched with like the like black. I mean, there's the gray one that it came with, but you could get like black, red, blue, yellow, green, and they had all the different colors and stuff. Which I mean, we saw commercials for tonight, and I thought that was such a cool thing. I mean, and they kind of do it now with like the Joy-Con, not as much, But like, I mean, it's kind of a cool thing because it kind of like it gives you that personality. I mean, every company does it now. I mean, we're just talking about the Spider-Man PlayStation stuff and all the different controllers and stuff. I'm like, that's a cool thing, and I think it really started with the N64.
All right, so 15%,
I would say
15%. It didn't come back on, but I did hold down the power button.
Oh.
And it looks like, yeah, I was able to put it in off mode or something. Hold on. Sleep mode.
Like, don't do sleep mode to actually like power it off.
Oh, well, I accidentally did sleep mode.
Well, maybe it'll come back on.
Well, now it's not doing
Toby's
anything.
like,
Look, it's like froze on this screen.
You blew it.
Damn it! What is happening?
You fucked it up. You fucked it up. My Switch sucks.
The most uncomfortable controller I can think of is yeah, it's showing up on my TV now. Look, hold on, let's see.
I would say the Game Boy Color. That's the most uncomfortable thing. I could not.
Yeah.
I love the OG. I love the brick, but I just felt like the Game Boy Color was just a little. I don't know. I just never grew to love mine.
It was like it just grew a little. It's like your hands felt like they were just a little too close together.
Yeah. Yes.
You know what? I'll raise you because the Game Boy Advance was perfect. The screen sucks, but then the Game Boy SP, is that what it's called?
SP. Yeah.
It sucked because it brought your hands right back together again.
Right. But then it had the nice screen.
Yeah, you had a really nice screen.
There is I'll need to find. I'll send it to you later. There's this account I follow on Instagram where there's this woman who gets like old, like gutted game, like the regular OG Game Boy Advance, and she makes like custom shells and stuff, but it also puts in like the backlit screen and everything, and they're pretty cool.
Yeah, they're pretty popular on Etsy. Like you can get modded.
Yeah.
Because I have an original Game Boy Advance, and I've thought about sending it off to get modded just to have the cool screen. Because I agree with Toby, that was a very comfortable. Like the original GBA was very nice.
I can't get it to turn on at all now anymore. Look at that. It's.
And you know what? Nintendo console actually had a pretty. The console itself was terrible, but the controller was actually pretty nice. Was the Virtual Boy?
Actually, you're not wrong. But there is something weird about it, and I've got one on my shelf with the controller.
Yeah, I'm super jealous of. Super jealous of that, by the way.
Where's it at? Oh my gosh, this is harder than it looks, guys.
But I just remember it being a pretty comfortable controller.
Yeah, it's not bad, but I think it's got 2 D-pads or something like that. It's weird. I was gonna say before we wrap this up, I was gonna say the most uncomfortable controller, in my opinion, was the Dreamcast.
In the back of a Volkswagen.
In the back.
Oh.
It's funny.
I hear that, Toby.
Yeah, Dreamcast had a really funky ass controller.
What was the system we had your mini controller?
Oh,
was that PS2?
I had a PS2 mini controller, and it was my favorite. It was.
Yeah, we got one for Jen. She has tiny hands, and she fucking loved it.
Yeah, I remember playing the Bouncer a bunch on it with that little bitty ass controller, and then I played the Bouncer so goddamn much because I wanted to see every ending. I love that game. It does not hold up. I've tried to play it in the last couple of years. In fact,
I know.
It's
I watched somebody stream it. Somebody was streaming it recently, and it just because I remember I had it, and everybody came over because we were all eager to see like this movie video game kind of thing, and it just was not. It was not good.
At the time, it was an incredible game. It doesn't hold up. It's so hard to play. You can't move the screen around. But yeah, I had that mini controller, and I broke the buttons on it because I was playing it so much. And I think it was like a one of those Mad Cats or some third party company that made them. So. Anyways, guys, sorry we didn't get to stream Mario Golf. Maybe next week we'll stream a game.
Yeah, we are next week. Keep it charging. Maybe next week.
I'm sorry. This won't. This never happens. It won't happen again.
Yeah, better not.
I was trying to make it sound like a sex thing, but
I'm quitting the show.
Hey, the good thing that came out of this week was I got to imagine what you two will be like as old men shitting yourselves and playing retro video games. You're like, on today's episode, we're reviewing the retro classic God of War Ragnarok.
Yes. Yes.
It's the 50th anniversary of the Super Mario RPG remake.
Yeah. Of the remake. The anniversary of the remake.
Oh,
Oh
God.
yeah, I can't wait for that.
Yeah. But okay, we're gonna do some plugs and then we're gonna wrap it up. Actually, I may be streaming again.
I asked for one thing and one thing only during these plugs.
Yeah.
Don't give me that dirty look. I'm watching you, sir. I want Eric to do Nocturnal's Mysteries plug.
Okay. When we get there, you got to do it, Mr. Rex.
I will do it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Rex. My bad.
Keep the government names out of this.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Yeah, but I'll do the plug.
Okay.
I'll definitely do the plug.
So I might actually be streaming again tonight or tomorrow night or something. I've been wanting to stream a horror game, but I want to stream it with my kid so we can both get scared to shit. We're gonna do it in the dark and stuff. So, anyways, we might be streaming again later on tonight or early in the morning. It may be midnight or so because he's still out of school for like 6 more days, 5 more days or something like that. Anyways, all right. Hey, badsecretmedia.com. That's the umbrella for everything that Goobs and I have done, and also the Jenny Bean is a part of. Yeah. So you can support us at patreon.com/badsecretmedia and all that good stuff. Goobs and I, we do the Secret Levels podcast, which is a retro video game review show where we go over one game per episode. We go over the history, the story, the gameplay, some fun facts, and then
We go right to the rage meter. Do you want to cover yourself in Gorilla Glue and jump into a pile of thumbtacks and roll down a hill towards an orphanage?
That's rageful. That sounds very rageful. But after we're done raging, we give the game a nice 1 to 10 to let you know if it's still worth playing. Right, Goobs?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I laughed through that. I forgot to mute.
And then we've got this other show.
People are still laughing, see?
What about this show?
It was good. That was a good one, Goobs. Oh, yes, let me do it. Okay, let me see if I can get it right. If you have not listened to Nocturnal Mysteries podcast, you are missing out. It is, and let me see if I get this right. Correct me if I'm wrong, Toby, because you've heard it enough. Nocturnal's Mystery is a bi-weekly podcast about the paranormal, supernatural, mysterious, and things that go bump in the night. With the queen of the Darklings herself, Jenny Bean. I've got to say, this is one of my favorite new podcasts, and I'm not just saying that. I've got friends at work that are addicted. It is amazing. The research, the writing, the scholarship, everything that she puts into this show to really bring to life the ghost stories, the myths, the legends of the world around us. Listen to Nocturnal's Mysteries podcast. It is the best. And she's amazing. That's my plug. Did I get it right? Did I get her tagline right?
Hey, yeah, you got it all right.
She was listening too. You almost made her cry.
All hail the queen of the Darklings, Jenny Bean.
Go follow her on Instagram at Nocturnal Mysteries Pod. Yeah, if you like spooky stuff, you definitely need to be listening to the show. It's definitely well put together and it's excellent. Jenny Bean does a super great job. So,
yeah, well, we were out here doing our stupid shit. She was outside working on her show.
Writing more. I mean, she's a machine when it comes to podcasting. It's crazy. Hey, follow me on Instagram and X. I gotta change that logo. Fucking Elon goddamn Musk. You know what? Follow me on Threads at Toby Von Doom instead. Fuck X Twitter. Okay? Goobs, what about you?
Follow me on Instagram and X gonna give it to you at GoobsWF.
That's right.
Shit, let me mute.
It's no X to the Z and it's all in the family.
Hey, follow the Nerding Out with Rickshaw show on YouTube. It's a nerdy and music topic heavy show that I'm a part of on the YouTubes. Go check it out. We do a lot of reaction videos, talk about music, and yeah, all that good stuff. Whatever. But that's the end of all this. We'll be back next Tuesday for some. We'll be back next Tuesday with a game on time. Everything will be good. I promise. No fuck ups
We'll
here.
see. You'll get an update.
This was just totally my bad all the way around. But,
Oh, it's all good, brother.
Hey, we pivoted and we did the things and stuff, right? So
Yeah, it was very good still.
yeah, fun time watching some Nintendo 64 commercials. Hey, again, I may be streaming tonight or tomorrow night or early this morning, whatever. So I think we're gonna play Outlast. So that'll make me scream because you can't fight back.
Spooky.
Yeah, that game's pretty scary, man.
It is scary. I've played a little bit of the first one, so we'll probably start it over and see how far we get and see if it scares the shit out of us. But anyways, Goobs, you want to round us off?
Yeah, there's only one thing left to say, and that is see you next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday.